Hi, I'm Nelson and welcome to South Paths. You have to excuse any of the background sound. The fellas are taking down coconuts right now. It's the season for that, so they're local, taking down some coconuts to sell. Um, Christmas in the Philippines. Bring cash. uh, you're going to go to a lot of functions. You're going to go to a lot more functions for New Year's. But at Christmas, we'll stay on that one today. Christmas, you'll be going to a function almost every day. You'll be invited to something. You and your Filipino will be asked to attend to this and asked to attend to that. And you're going to be a busy boy if you go to all of them. And it's tiring. You know, after you go to 4 or 5 parties in 1 week and you're in your 50s or 60s, you're like, just want to go to bed. So anyway, lots of functions, lots of parties. And one of the things that is traditionally done at these parties is the kids are there. And Mama may buy them some small gifts, you know, not expensive things, just some small gifts, under 100 pesos each kind of thing. Coloring books, stuff like that. But where it does hurt a little bit is if there are lots of kids there. One of the traditions is that the men will hand out money to the kids. Seems to be a tradition. Certainly was last night. It was definitely a tradition last night. So I handed out 17 kids, 200 pesos per boy and girl, starting from ages above diapers, ending at 21, basically. So yeah, 17 kids, 3,400 pesos. Ouch. But that's okay. You know, you plan for these things, you'll be all right. So it was a good time, and you'll have lots of these parties to go to, and there'll be karaoke, and there'll be games, and everybody will be laughing and carrying on, and you've never seen more cheerful people than Filipinos at Christmas and New Year's Eve. They just party hard, man. They party hard. They have a good time. It's not like in Canada or the US where you go to your in-laws and you're like, Bob, how are you, Bob? How's the business going? Good to hear that, Bob. Oh, Diane, how are you? You look wonderful. Have you lost weight? God, that's such a great looking turkey. Oh my goodness, look at that. You're a fantastic cook. You know, and a few gifts maybe get passed around between the brothers and sisters and stuff, but there's not a lot of it going on because I mean these days, you know, it's like no gifts, no gifts, no gifts. Everybody says no gifts, no gifts, no gifts. So you show up and you socialize and you have dinner maybe, and the men end up watching some sports downstairs and the women sit upstairs and drink their Baileys and talk about, well, how much they can't stand their husbands. But anyway, in the Philippines, everybody's together. There's a big feast. There's lots of gifts. That the gift giving is happening like crazy, and the money goes out to the kids. And it's a good time. It's a really good time. It's very raucous. It's very loud. It's very fun. It's not nailed down like it is in the States or in Canada. Depending on your family, of course, I guess. You know, so it's good here. There's no snow. That's nice. But that's my take on Christmas. I don't have a whole lot more to add. The kids are pretty well behaved because they're getting paid. They're happy to have that. And the parents are having a good time because, you know, they made it another year and everything's still afloat. They're happy. All good. Thank you, thank you. You know. So that's it for Christmas. And that's it for this edition of South Paths. I guess we'll go over and maybe we'll see what these guys are doing. And I'll talk to you later. See ya.